From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ndamukong Suh. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. On second and a long way to go. Mahomes eluding the pressure right, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Antoine Winfield.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes looking downfield for Kelce. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out to his left. And it's complete to Kelce. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 20.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But now it'll be 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Buccaneers 0. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. Brady on target there to Godwin. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To Chris Godwin. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
To Ronald Jones.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a
25 yards that time.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Hitchens brought in.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing on second down, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Jones, incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Brady to throw again. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made.
Brady's pass.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now Brady again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Mike Edwards picks it off. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, That ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Formation for the Buccaneers.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Down right around the 25.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it. Listen.
He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A 28.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. operating from the gun. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Brady's pass.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Brady going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Ronald Jones.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Chiefs 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 20, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one 28 yards on the ground.
28 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, this into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Chiefs 7.
about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
For the point after.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
For Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
And at this stage,
the
stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Chiefs 7. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 29. He's at the 30. 10.
Come on, bring it, baby.
A pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
4 yards.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Tampa Bay.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
At the 34-yard line.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.